Alright, here's a SMC window fan made by Medea. This fan is dated of March of 2003. Or is it December? I can't remember. Sometime in 2003. Could be 2002 for all I know. I picked this up at a thrift store for $10. Thing was filthy. Did a full rebuild on it. Took the motors apart. Lubricated the bearings. The fan on this side was extremely stiff, but it did clean up really good. I do really like this window fan. It runs really smooth. I kind of really like these odd fans from the early 2000s that have full digital controls, even though they're not the most reliable thing, and this one here actually gave me an issue. I think something shorted out on it. I'm not really sure. It blew the little thermal fuse or whatever that's inside the control panel, so I had to replace that. I think it overheated, but I'm not sure. It does run fine now, so don't really know what that was all about. So we'll turn this on. When you turn this on, the fans go to medium speed and then drop to low. Same with going to medium, it will go to high and then drop to medium. Has a thermostat on it. When it gets above a set point, it turns off and the temperature light flashes. You can also just turn off the temperature sensor. When you turn it back on, it defaults, which I typically do that because the temp down button likes to get stuck, but it seems to be working fine now. This right here is a remote sensor, so this fan would have had a remote. I didn't get a remote with it. Put it on medium. It has a exchange where this fan goes the other direction and blows out. This fan continues blowing air inward. And we have an out where this fan will reverse direction and they both blow out. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna go switch it to reverse, and then I'll show you all of the speeds on all of the speeds. So here is reverse with low speed. This one's making a rubbing noise. I think it was because the wind was blowing up against it. It's pretty windy today. I'll leave it on, actually we'll go to high speed on intake, and I'll go show the outside of this fan. This is actually a pretty good window fan. The performance is really nice, I would say. It moves a lot of air. I'm sitting on the opposite end of the room, and I can still feel a good draft from it on high speed. It's kind of, at this point, most of the window fans I've tested, your performance isn't really that good. I have to set that clock. Once again, this fan has really good performance. I'm not used to a window fan of this size performing really good. I do have a Holmes window fan that has a bigger blade set. It's a double window fan. It has much larger motors in it and a steeper blade pitch, and that one also does really good. Probably better than this one. And then I have the 20-inch Lasco whole house fan, which that doesn't even come close to this, but keep in mind those fans are very different. I think this year I'm going to be bringing this one over to my mom's house and using it once the school year starts. I have the big Lasco over there, but it's just kind of too big. I don't know if I'll really end up using that Lasco, maybe like in the fall upstairs, but we'll find out. This window fan right here is just really nice, though. I can't really do a spin down because it's pretty, we'll say it's pretty, the wind is going to be pushing against it. I just woke up, so my voice isn't the best. I can't speak worth a crap, but we'll turn this off and then turn on the window air conditioner because I got an update with that. Now, here's the air conditioner. There is a new change with this. I replaced the thermostat in it. The coldest I could get this room to be with the original thermostat would be at, I think, 70. Maybe a bit warmer, 72. This is the original thermostat. And I swapped it out with another one. This one, the one that's on this is off the Suburban window air conditioner. That's made by Panasonic. Which, that air conditioner is missing a bit of pieces. It has a lot of rust damage on it. But I'll definitely want to make a video of that thing. Has a really nice sounding compressor in it, so yeah. Don't really have anything else to really say about it, but the new thermostat's a bit more of the traditional design where it actually has a thermocouple, which is right behind here, which I'm going to relocate because it does cycle a good bit. Actually, I might just remove the grill here so I can actually show that off. Here's where the thermostat's located, and I'm going to probably relocate it to, like, somewhere across the coil. I just want to make sure it's not really coming in contact with the coil. I might actually just run it up and then over and then down on this side and see how that goes. There should be some room here inside the grill, which there is, so I could get away with that. The one issue was it was short cycling. I didn't know it had a constant run feature, but I ran it all the way over and the whole coil froze up into a block of ice because I ran the thing too much. It was probably running for 8 hours straight like that, so yeah, can't blame it there. It does definitely work though, so we'll turn it on. We'll do medium cool, the grill off. It runs a lot smoother now that the fan motor is, the fan blade's balanced. Now, this handle rattles and this control panel rattles. So, the foam that was behind the control panel to keep it from rattling, it just disintegrated. This handle here, the one side panel on this side is blocking its way, so I can't even like push it in all the way. So, it's just going to be here, but this handle is kind of helpful for installing it, so I kind of don't want to remove that. I'm going to reroute the thermostat and I'll be back. We'll see how it goes like that. Let's put the grill on. When the grill is on, it's definitely a lot quieter, so we'll see how the thermostat plays out like that. We'll set it to around here. That should be roughly about 70 or so, and we'll see how this works. It's already blowing out ice cubes. That's all I'm really going to show for this video. It was mainly about the new window fan I got and the thermostat upgrade. So, thank you very much for watching and keep the breeze.